Hello everyone! So today I thought I would film a back to school makeup tutorial because I know a lot of people are heading back from winter break to school, so I thought it would just be a really relevant time to upload this. So to start, I'm going to use Benefit the Porefessional primer just to minimize pores and make my makeup last all day. After I dot it all over my face, I just blend it in. I was originally using the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I think it's relatively new, but I think it was making me break out, so I stopped using that. And I've also tried the Smashbox like redness corrector primer, but I didn't like that because it didn't really sit well under makeup. So I've just stuck with this because I like it a lot. So I have two options for foundation. I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation, and my color is Fair Light Neutral. And I also have the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation, 24-hour wear. So these are basically just like long wearing powder foundations. When I'm using powder foundation, I like to use a buffing brush. I like to use the Real Techniques buffing brush, but I just cleaned that one and I didn't want to get it dirty again, so I have the Expert Face brush here, but I prefer the buffing brush. So you just put the brush in the powder and then tap off the excess. And then you just press it into your skin. One thing about this foundation, the Tarte foundation, is that even though it says it's full coverage, it doesn't come out that way unless you use a liquid foundation under it or like a concealer. So since I'm just using this on its own right after I use a primer, it's not full coverage. It's just like a light to medium coverage. And since we are not going to be using concealer just because I don't have that much time to get ready in the morning, I just like to take it under my eyes a little bit. I always fill in my eyebrows for school. I fill them in every day. If I don't put on powder or any other like mascara or makeup, if I'm wearing any makeup to school, it's filling in my eyebrows. And this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz Pencil, and I'm the shade Medium Brown. Okay, so now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with the eyebrow pencil. And you don't want to fill them in too dark because you want it to look natural, so just follow the natural eyebrow shape that you have. As you can see already, there's a huge difference, so I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, now moving on to eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I think that eyeshadow sticks or just cream eyeshadow is the best bet. That way you don't have to mess around with any like powder and blending and everything. So I have two eyeshadow sticks here. I have the Elizabeth Mott Smooth Shadow Stick in the color Pearl, and then I have the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color pencil in the color Rose Gold. So they're both like champagne colors. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the Laura Mercier one though. So I'm just putting this all over the lid and also in the inner corners of my eyes. Now after you put that down, you could just take any clean fingers and just blend out the color. Before you put on mascara, you definitely want to curl your eyelashes if they're not already curly. And then you want to apply your favorite mascara. You can use waterproof because that will probably last longer, especially if you have oily skin. But I find that waterproof mascara is harder to take off at night, so mine is not waterproof. This is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Lycra Flex Mascara. I'm pretty sure they don't make it anymore, but this is my favorite mascara if I'm not using the Benefit They're Real mascara. And another tip, if you don't have enough time to apply eyeliner, is just to make sure that you apply mascara as close as possible to the root of your lashes, so that you can kind of like fake having eyeliner on. And now all you have to do is apply blush and any sort of lip balm that you like. My favorite blush to use for school is a MAC blush called Peachy Keen. This is a sheer tone shimmer blush, and I think this is just so pretty to put on the cheeks. And this is just an Eco Tools blush brush that I'm using. And this is a very shimmery blush, so it's also going to highlight the cheekbone area. So as for lips, I don't really like to wear anything special to school. You could do whatever you want if you want to wear like a bright red lipstick or something like that, but I just like to wear tinted lip balms. So I have the Rosebud Salve from Smith's, and it smells like roses, and it's just like a pink color that I have on right now. And also something that I like is the Pixi Tinted Brilliance Balm and the color Unique Pink, and it just looks like this. It's just really sheer. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.